refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court of the club. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you. You won't be here in the next band Sunday, big guy. The first 16,000 fans in the building will receive their own Band Day t-shirt. That's a great way to show off your band stuff.
Well, ladies, sir, be here for you. We're giving away a free Maverick ticket. Be here for Nassau Omega. All fans in attendance will receive a poster and
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And here we are, the NBA Cup Championship. Such a unique night on the NBA calendar.
Yeah, and guys, for me, it's up there with a lot of the big events we have, right? Opening night, the All-Star Game, Christmas Day telecast. The NBA Cup has entered that conversation of best days on the schedule.
So the New York starting five. Sohan is out there with Coulibaly. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the point. Here is Hodges. Sloan. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
And stolen by Flagg. By himself. And Flagg throws it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
New York moving it around. And MP throws it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
It's to Sloan. The Knicks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's MP. The Mavericks making the shot. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Back to MP. Jokic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Sloan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sloan's got 7 points. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Carter for three. That shot off. Knicks trail by 3. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
First trip to the line for him here.
He performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Towns kicks to MP. In the corner, Sohan with it. Jokic with the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hodges. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Flagg throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic. but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 5. Brunson against Hodges. Brunson the pass to MP. 4 on the clock. Brunson outside. And the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got 5.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Carter outside. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Knights checked in for Dallas. And New York with a change here, too. Santos has checked in. Brunson finds MP. To Brunson, to the middle, and stolen by Knight. One-on-one here. Here's Hodges. Pass the flag. Here's Jokic. Now flag. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 7 points for Cooper.
That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Mavericks leading by 5. Hodges the pass tonight. Dallas moving it around. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
.158 left in the first quarter. Towns in the corner. Powell outside. Ball stolen. Fast break, Dallas. The finish. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Towns. He has yet to score.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Trent passes to Collins. And here's Jokic. Covered by MP. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And the Knicks making a change here. Einod's checked in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still
To do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Substitution on the court.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Here's Collier. No scoring in this one. 5 to shoot. McCarty the pass to Trent. Buries the long-range jumper.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's MP for 3. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's... Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got Gary Trent. Collier out there with Hodges. Then it's King. And it's McCarty in at the center, working down the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
From deep, Trent. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Detroit had a huge game. He came away with 34 points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Stone's checked in, and Knight subbed in for Collier. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Koulibaly's checked in. Here's Sloan. He's defended by Koulibaly. And Sloan kicks to Trent. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Knicks trail by 11. Koulibaly finds MP. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
MP, and MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Down low. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. MP's got 10 points in the quarter. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Hodges. For the 3, Knight wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Knight's got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And stolen by Knight. Here's Hodges. Plays it up and banks it in. Hodges has got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jokic has checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson comes in for Gary Trent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And already we have a pretty significant lead on the scoreboard here in this NBA Cup championship game.
Well, you expect this kind of effort level with a prize on the line. They don't just want to win this cup. They want to win it emphatically, sending a message to the whole league that they are for real.
Rogers checked in for Johnson. Jang, he's checked in for the Knicks. The shot by Knight, no good. Knicks trail by 12. To the wing right side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Pass to Rogers. For three. The Knicks pull it in. And here is MP. He had 34 points in the win against Detroit.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Here's MP. 25 points in the game. To the right side. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
You know, when he orchestrates for his teammates, Towns becomes even more valuable to me. Really good when the offense is able to flow through him.
Knight into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Knight's got 11 points.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Towns in the corner. Some nice passing by New York here. MP, no good. Mavericks leading by 12. Jokic with the screen on Koulibaly.
Pulling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Poked away. Here is Hodges. 17 points in his last outing. Offensive rebound. Knicks trail by 16. In the corner, it's Jang. Back to MP. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Number 5, the Knicks.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's flag missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Towns for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 11. To the wing on the left. Pass to Collier. Off target with his 3.
Well, I think that was clearly a 4. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Knight for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic just got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Back to MP.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. You know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. I like how he's dialed up his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Carter comes in for Collier. And Hodges subbed in for Knight. And a switcher also for New York. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Pass the flag.
After that insane start, boy, he's really cooled down in the second quarter.
Towns the pass to MP. And he banks in the layup. 36 points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Hodges kicks to Jokic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Dallas leading by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Hodges the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Towns. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk the winner in the East, Jason Tatum.
Well, Tatum, one of the premier scorers in the league. But he does a lot more than that, guys. Defense, rebound, passing, he brings it all.
You won. So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Mavericks. And that about wraps it up.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
On the court for the Knicks, Towns is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 2. In the corner, Sohan with it. Back to MP. Basket good. MP's got 38 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Jokic passes to Sloan. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Sloan's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
From deep, Brunson, good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for him.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. Knicks trail by 6. In the corner, Sohan with it. Pass to Koulibaly. And here we go. Flag heading to the hoop.
Oh, taking it to the rack. with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hodges against Brunson. MP, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Pass the flag. Jokic against Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Towns against Jokic. 6 to shoot. From deep.
Nice defense that time. The agility and length of tap, allowing him to clamp down on the shooter.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Back to MP. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Jokic fighting through contact.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Brunson has it in the corner. From downtown, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. It's to Sloan. Out to Carter, launches it. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Here's MP, and the layup falls. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
To see the numbers for MP. First in scoring, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Here's Sloan, covered by MP. And then Carter with the dunk.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Some nice passing by New York here. Koulibaly finds MP. And they double up MP. New York needs to get off a shot for the tie. New York now working with the new shot clock. Brunson the pass to MP. Back to Brunson. Inside. Another steal. Now flag. He's got 12. Here's Hodges. Jokic with the screen on MP. Sloan shot is off.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Towns the pass to MP. And they pick up 2. MP's got 46 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Kevin, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Lights checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for New York. Santos is checked in. Here's Jokic. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 3 assists in the game.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Pass to Sohan. Now MP. Back to Brunson for the tie. And it's Sohan missing. Towns with the steal. From deep, Brunson. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. A 2-point game. And the dunk by MP.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
Brunson against Hodges. And stolen by Knight. Pass to Hodges. Outside Knight. Takes a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to MP. Down low. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Knight looking for an opening. Towns against Jokic. 5 on the clock. Pass to Flag. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. To the left side wing. Brunson the pass to MP. Count it. MP's got 54 points.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Knight kicks to Carter. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. New York leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Santos, the pass to Sohan. Brunson against Hodges. Here's MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. Pass to Jokic. Out tonight. Here's the 3. The shot will not fall. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break, and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love it.
It's the fourth quarter, which means we need you to get loud right now.
Will make substitution.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 8. Flag is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Hodges, and it's Knight in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. There's a screen. Outside Carter, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And they double up MP. Some nice passing by New York here. Ayton kicks to Brunson. And stolen by Flag. 4-on-3 break. Out tonight. There's the triple. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, here in the second half, it's pretty obvious. They've gone to the long ball to try to keep pace.
Brunson the pass to MP. Back to Brunson. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The 10-footer. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Knight.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk. He's checked in for the Knicks. Koulibaly comes in for Powell. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They've led by as much as 10. Back to MP. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here is Hodges. Carter outside, beyond the arc. Hodges misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP passes to Brunson. Back to MP. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Flag. Off target from outside.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Back to Brunson. It's tipped. Sohan with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Not gonna go.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Takes the 3. Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. And there's the try.
Fifth personal foul. Third team foul. New York foul. Soho. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line.
And that one misses.
Sloan. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here we've got Brunson. MP. Jokic pulls it down. Brunson against Hodges. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yep, that's going to go in.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Now, Koulibaly. MP. And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And they double up MP. Here's time. Oh, the dunk.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Hodges against Brunson. And the three misses.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Koulibaly. Here's MP. Oh, what a finish.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Sloan, covered by MP. And down it goes. Now Koulibaly. Beyond the arc. Flag with the rebound. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Here's Town. MP. And that one drops. And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winners of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.